The pavement by Westhill Academy is uneven, leaving puddles. The council need to repair it. Royal Mail parked on the pavement. This is bad parking. Don't trust Royal Mail. Use the internet and email. This is King's Wells. A rough landscape of King's Wells and beside power lines. Small cars at Aberdeen Volk Centre in King's Wells. Small cars are less polluting. Drive a small car. The King's Wells countryside. On the Langstract. At the back of King's Wells, sheep grazing, and a car in the field. That car had better not run down the sheep. The sheep are bleating because of the car, it's getting too close. The sheep are migrating northwards, away from the car. People in King's Wells can be inconsiderate of sheep. Deforestation in King's Wells. Destruction with a digger. Our building may be shut, but the church is still open for worship, community and support. Contact 01224 749986 or visit us on www.kingswells.church or follow us on Facebook. All of them were filled with the Holy Spirit. Acts 2-4. May the Holy Spirit fill you with joy. Aberdeen West Church is praying for you. Adventure Aberdeen, Fairley Road, Kingswells, aberdeencity.gov.uk/adventure Aberdeen. Go out exploring and adventuring. The church in Kingswells goes against disabled people because look, You need to climb up steps to get into it. To get to the entrance, to get to the door which is around the side. Cows drinking water. All animals need water to survive. Cows produce milk, but they drink water. It looks as if they take it in turns to drink. Only one cow can get their head in the water at a time. Kingswells needs a... No, this is now Westhill. No, it's Kingswells. This is Kingswells. The boundary to Westhill is further along. Kingswells need a bigger trough to give water to their cows. Aberdeen City Council is failing cows. McDonald's is open. McDonald's is open for business. It's misty this morning in Westhill and I'm on my bike after 7 in the morning. On this misty morning in August 2020, the trees are not moving. It's a still, calm morning, but visibility is reduced for driving. The birds are out in force, God's creatures. They're at Crombie Primary School. They're looking for food. They're roaming about. There's 3 of them. They're not feeding. Oh, they are a wee bit. They're managing to find food under the trees at Crombie Primary School. Optical zoom is an important technology, because with optical zoom you can zoom in and keep your distance from wildlife such as birds. There's a dog barking at me in the distance, but he's gone in a different direction. I'm assuming the dog is a he, but it could be a she. I automatically said he. The birds are finding food. But they have to roam about. It's quiet this morning in Westhill. You can hear the birds. Birds get up early. So to watch them you need to go out early. Birds go out in all weathers, whether it's misty, foggy, in snow they eat snow. Here's someone jogging, walking their dog in the mist and fog in Westhill. Now they're walking quickly. It gets harder to appreciate the countryside and nature when there's fog. You can hardly see the line of trees in the distance from the mist and the fog. But if we zoom in, it's still hazy and foggy. But zooming out, we can appreciate the empty fields. There's no cows. Is the farmer up yet? The birds are up. There was cows in that field a few days ago, but there isn't now. The farmer has his cows in the field of what used to be Proctor's orphanage. That house there used to be an orphanage for children, but it got sold. It was on TV when it was done up, but I didn't watch the programme. I missed it. This is the importance of having personal video recorders. You can record programmes, set them up to record so you don't miss them. The cows look quite good against the backdrop of the mist and the fog. They stand out despite being white. This fence says electric, and it's next to the cycle path. Some kid could get injured or hurt. People shouldn't have electric fences, especially if children go and see the cows. This is dangerous. What have the residents of this house done? Cows are great creatures, they produce milk. In Africa and in Kenya, kids drink milk directly from the cow. This is the Kirkton of Skene. Look at all the solar panels on the roof. It's a modern village. Well, it's a traditional village, but with modern adaptations. People should invest in solar power. In this garden there's glazing balls. You can buy those from Home Bargains. I'm at the church in the Kirkton of Skene. This tree looks as if it has berries. In Africa, children walk miles to school and pick berries off trees, eating hardly and drinking very little. In years to come, planet Earth will have 10 billion people. If everyone gets buried, there'll be no room for everyone. My granny and granddad were cremated, but they were still buried. Their ashes were buried. This wastes space. I've got an eerie feeling standing at the church. God is watching me. God watches everyone. I used to walk this path from the Kirkton of Skene to Westhill. I did it on the run up to my sister's wedding to lose weight. People need to exercise to lose weight. I climbed out the window to avoid my whiskey drunk father, who drank it in moderation, but it did terrible damage to his health. He died at 67. Here we are at Westhill Community Church. People should fill the seats in the church. Go to the cafe that exists here. This glass building is a cafe. But people should eat and drink in moderation. And go on bikes like me. Here we have a purple bush growing above the fence. It adds a splash of colour to this garden. You can hear the birds calling out. They're on the go early morning. You need to get up to see them. It's a windy day in Westhill in August 2020, and this flag is blowing in the wind, but I have no idea what country it is, if it is a country at all. What flag is this? The importance of Facebook communication is other people can tell you, can comment on your videos and tell you new information and respond to your questions. Facebook facilitates question and answer sessions. This bird is perched on the fence. Westhill Dental Practice is a private dentist clinic. I used to have trouble with my teeth when I attended it. I have no trouble when I go to the NHS. The NHS is great. Abercrombie dental practice is great. Westhill dental practice. Green Pastures Cafe is open from Tuesday to Saturday 10 till 3. Except it's closed today, when it should be open. The churches are closed. But this church is worthwhile going to, Westhill Community Church, because it's got a cafe. Since it's not foggy today, I can see the line of trees. There's some patches of blue sky today, but it's mostly overcast. There's a breeze, but it's not that cold. I'm on my bike. This is either Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember what day it is, because I didn't check my computer. But there's cows resting in the field in what used to be Proctor's orphanage. They're having a lazy day. Not a lazy Sunday, because this isn't Sunday. This is a nice purple bush next to the cycle path, but I have no idea what it is. It's all the way along, look. At the Kirkton of Skene, I've got the entrance on the cycle path from Westhill. The fields are brown at the Kirkton of Skene, not lush green. You can get ice cream, snacks and drinks at the Kirkton of Skene. It's open from 10 till 7, but I had no money on me when I just visited. At Broadshade Road there's a cycle path right along it. This should be more commonplace in Westhill. This is good practice. But Broadshade is a relatively new housing development. So as new houses get built, cycling infrastructure is getting built in Westhill, which is very positive. Cycle paths should be the mainstay for new developments, new housing developments. As you can see, there's no one on this shared cycle path, it's a pedestrian as well. So cycling on shared walkways with pedestrians is safe. People walk on cycle paths. And as bikes coming up behind, this is the importance of bells on bikes, or listening to music on a smartphone, so people hear you coming, move out the way. Listening to music's more innovative. This bush is blowing in the wind, and it's quite an attractive bush. In fact, this is an attractive garden. There's people playing golf, and this is a low down fence, so if I'm not careful I could get hit by a golf ball. They're teeing off. It took a responsible Aberdeenshire Council to have a path next to the golf course. It's dangerous. This path goes all the way along. The golfers teed off after I walked along the path. Good thing I had my cycle helmet on, because if a golf ball hit my head I would be protected from damage. This is the importance of cycle helmets, going on bikes, cycling. The bus didn't drive in the cycle lane, it avoided it. There was a breeze, I was pedalling against the wind going downhill, and the trees are moving. It's a blustery day in August 2020. It's really windy, there's a breeze getting up. And it's raining. I'm on the cycle path beside Westhill Academy now, and it's sheltered with the trees and fences. This is the importance of new developments such as Westhill and building cycle paths. Westhill was formed in 1968 under Conservative Alex Douglas Hume. The Conservatives had the foresight to build Westhill with cycle paths, enabling safe cycling for young people. In the sheltered surroundings of the cycle path, the trees are hardly moving. You can hear the birds calling out in the trees. I can't see them, but I can hear them. Children are like caged animals at Crombie Primary School. There's a bit of a breeze got up here. Ever since Thomas Hamilton entered a school and shot children in Dunblane, handguns were banned. The streets have got safer, but children are caged like animals at schools, such as Crombie Primary School. This garden looks lovely. Gated properties provide security while making life harder for Google Street View. And walls. Walls go against technology. Lovely garden all the same. Cows are in a field protected by an electric fence. An electric fence next to the cycle path. As you can see, it's raining, but the cows go out in rain. The farmer puts them out. There's no one on the cycle path. No one else has ventured out in the rain. The cycle path is quiet. The cows are all colours today. There's a brown one and some white ones. They're grazing. It's not milking time for the cows yet. But milking a cow is a painful experience for the cow. But necessary in order to let people have milk. This is the Kirkton of Skene. As you can see, it's surrounded in big trees. Lots of big trees here. It's blustery. I'm going against the wind pedalling, but as we look through the trees we can see the cows grazing. There's a line of trees here and Westhill in the distance. You can see the trees clearly today because there's no mist or fog, even though it's an overcast day in August 2020. The road narrows on the Old Skene Road Westhill, and there's workmen blocking the cycle path and the pavement. Forcing cars to drive on the wrong side of the road. Deforestation in Westhill. Deforestation. It's raining today in August 2020. It was really lashing down earlier. Weather in Westhill is changeable. I got soaked on my bike. It's August 2020 on the eve of Storm Francis. Gone to Tesco with the lights out right. You can see the trees blowing in the wind, showing the strength of Storm Francis. It's dark at 9 o'clock at night, yet I ventured outside. Tesco's car park is full of construction works. Look at the clouds. They're all broken up. Looking uphill, the sky and the trees look great. The sun is out. The sky is a mix of broken clouds and also grey ones. Solid clouds. I can see a wind turbine in the distance. Rotating round in the hills. It's between 5 and 6 o'clock, getting near to 6 o'clock. At this time, most of the traffic gets congested on the A944 before 5 on a Tuesday. But it's free flowing just now. Westhill has raised curbs at bus stops, helping disabled people. Bikes can be unstable, but cycle paths, such as the one between Westhill and Skene, provide a safe haven for cycling. Cars should be patient with cyclists, give them plenty of room. The cows are in the field again. This one's against the backdrop of a tree. They're grazing. Sky and cloud. weather can be changeable. The wind getting up.